going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. And this is one I'm making not necessarily for the people who maybe been grinding the game, obviously, or maybe people who have a lot of hours in the game, but also for the people who are maybe new to the game, because I feel like with the new expansion and whatnot, there's going to be a lot of newer players coming to Conan. And this was one thing I know I struggled with when I was just starting out in Conan, and it's bark. I always felt like bark was gold. Bark was something that, like, if you had a lot of bark, you were doing well because bark was hard to come by, and I didn't know how to get it faster or how to harvest it better or whatnot. I just thought, like, oh, I hit my pick against a tree, I get some bark, woohoo. But you use it for your tannery, you use it for your dryer, you can use it as a fuel source, you feed it to some of your pets. Bark's got a lot of uses, and I feel like it's an important material, so I wanted to make a video on it for not only maybe people who have been playing for a while and don't know that you can do this, and also for the new people, so it's a little bit of both. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and let's jump right into it. But before I do have to tell you, I stream on Twitch. I know, I say it all the time, but the link's going to be in the description. You can go there, you can ask me questions, you can just hang out, listen to some music. Even if I'm not playing Conan, I'll answer your questions about Conan if you have any. Or like I said, if you just want to hang out, drink your coffee, and have a good time, that's where you can do it. But let's get right into this video, and I'll show you guys how to get some bark. Alright, so we're loaded in here, and I'm on my single player because it's just easier to show. So if you don't know, what you should know is that you get bark from trees, and you get it by hitting the tree with a pickaxe. So I'm just going to go up to this tree. Boom, you see on the right side there, I got +3, +3, +2. Go to this one. +3, +3, +3, +2. On the aisle here, these bigger trees are pretty good as a ratio. You're getting the +3 almost every other hit. Sometimes you might hit a whole tree 5 times with your pickaxe and get nothing. So it's a pretty good ratio. And I use the stone pick. Let me use a star metal. I get 7, 7, 7, 6. So it's almost double the rate, but so when you're starting off, you're getting about 3 per hit, and then by the end game with the star metal pickaxe, you're getting about 7. But these trees are useless. I mean, they're not useless. They're good for starting out. But I'm going to show you where you need to go on the aisle to get the good stuff. I'm talking like 20, 30, a lot of bark. And what it is, there's a couple places. But the main spots, depending on where you're at, say you decided to be on the east side here, the closest thing I marked as bark trees is this little sand pit area. I just teleport over there, and as you can see, you have these bleached trees or just dead trees with a bunch of branches around me. Obviously, you can pick up your branches, but when you hit these, all you get is bark with a chance of dry wood. So with the stone, I'm getting 7, 7. So that's just like the star metal was doing on regular trees. 7, 7. So you're guaranteed to only get bark when you hit these good trees. See, I got some dry wood there. But with the star metal, boop, I'm getting 14, 14, 15, 15. So I'm getting 30. So it's a lot more that you're going to be getting from these dead trees. So that's why you should definitely focus on hitting them. But obviously in the beginning, you're going to hit the normal trees that are close to your first base. So that's one spot. The other spot is on the other side. So people on the west coast. Once again, it's this little sandy area, and there's going to be a bunch of dead trees. You can run through and, just smack them. So this is on the east coast if you're looking. Wait, west coast, sorry. And it's this little sand pit here. I think it's called Grave of the Leviathan. But if you've already, established a little bit and you're moved inward around the whole crater here. So you see the central crater, all these little pathways out are full with the dead trees. So I'll go over to this one. And a good thing about this is there's not usually monsters or undead until you get really close. See, there's like one rock nose right there that you might have to deal with, but there's a bunch right here. So like you could go through, what am I getting, like almost 30 per tree? So 30, 60, 90, look at that, like over 100, 120, 150, 180, 210. You can go through here with one trip. Maybe you got a pet already, maybe you got a thrall or whatnot, and you can just load them up and then take it back to your base, and you wouldn't have to go get bark for a while. So I just wanted to make this video, like I said, for maybe some of the newer players out there, and even some of the experienced players that might not know that hitting the dead trees gives you a bunch. Because I've ran into people where like I've had no idea. I've been hitting regular trees for hours, and I'm like, yeah, just go hit the dead trees, man. So hopefully you guys learned something today, and even if you didn't, I appreciate you watching it. And don't forget to hit the like button for me down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I've been doing a lot of daily uploads, and I've been having a lot of fun making the Conan videos, because this is the game I've been playing. Like, I've put in like 80 hours of this game in like the past 2 weeks. Like, it's almost like a full-time job I've been putting into this game. I've just been crazy addicted to the Isle. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are staying safe. Until next time, peace.